Hi Fia, my name is Gianluca, welcome back to the channel, and after years and years I got myself my first Gibson Les Paul. Plus, it's a gold top, my second favorite. I'm still looking for a Black Beauty because she's the best, but this is good too. It took me a lot of years because none of my project, personal and work related, needed this sound, okay? But now I decide to do whatever the fuck I want and I got myself this guitar. Spec-wise, the same old classic, mahogany body and neck, ebony fretboard, maple cap, except that the previous owner swapped the pickup for a pair of Seymour Duncan, which is interesting because I never had a Seymour Duncan pickup guitar. JB on the neck, standard, and a pearly gates on the bridge, which is not that much high output as I would like on a pickup, especially a bridge pickup, but it's interesting. It has a really nice voice that you will hear along the video. And the electronic was swapped for the classic CTS, CPS, I don't remember the name. It sounds good, it works fine. For me, it's fine. The only downside, okay, of this guitar, in my opinion, is the tuning peg, which are the vintage one, and I'm not a big fan of, to be completely honest. I'm used to the Locky tuner in my shirt, and they work definitely better. And overall, this guitar doesn't have that much low end, especially for the chug type of tone, which I need because I'm a progressive metal player, okay? But I think experimenting with different ER and amps, because everything is set for the Sur and the Ondo, I will get through it, okay? Enough talking, let's check a little bit of sound. Gear-wise, my Gibson and my headrush for all the sound, and a bunch of pedal, an overdrive and a fuzz just because I can and I want, okay? Clean sound, neck pickup, maybe with the tone open. Bridge pickup. It has a nice bark to it. You can hear perfectly well the attack, but it doesn't overcompress the sound. This pickup, the Pearly Gates, has an interesting voice and I want to explore it even more, and now both pick up together. Really well balanced sounds between neck, both, and bridge, which is fine for me. Now let's switch to an emulation of a tweed on full because it's the best way to use a tweed in my opinion, for a more edge of breakup, even let's say overdriven sound. This is the classic sound of rock and roll. This is the sound that I have in mind when I'm thinking about a Les Paul. And it's just beautiful. In drop D, because I'm in drop D, it's even better in my opinion. And the bridge again is really detailed and rich as a pickup. Even with stupid chord like this, neck. sorry. And now both. Really dynamic, and these two pick up together sounds like a single coil, and they have a similar sound of my own though, which is fine and even perfect, so I can make cool, interesting double tracking sound. And for me, this is a new thing. Okay, I never had both humbucker, a two humbucker type of guitar. I always had the all single coil HSH, more modern one. And now let's switch to JCM 800 because it's the best amp in the world. There's a wonderful snappy attack that I really dig. Even the neck here sounds good, but it's not a sound. It's not a picker that it's not a sound that I will ever use with this type of amp. Now let's boost it with the Mienschnik. This is a pedal handmade from Latvia, sent me by the owner of the company to test, so stay tuned for a demo. And it is a really transparent and brutal type of pedal, not boosted. She screams, and being a 60 style neck, it is really thin, better than my Epiphone, which is a 50, which is a baseball bat, a double baseball bat because it is like this big. And I never tried a Les Paul that faster and that easy to play. And I'm coming from a 16 radius, super flat type of fretboard, the 24 fret, extra jumbo fret. Like my Sir. So it's really comfortable, it's really fast, and nice, and really easy to reach even on the 22nd, sorry, fret. And again, it's perfect for this type of sound. A Gibson and a Marshall, you can never go wrong. Now let's switch to a Bogner Ecstasy on the red channel for a more modern type of sound. It's brutal, okay, but it lacks a little bit of the beefiness in the low end, but again, by changing a little bit the R or the M setting, I will get through it. Now let's boost it again to get maybe that shark tone. much gain for that riff. There's nothing to say. This is the sound of rock and roll. I love this type of sound, even though I'm a progressive metal player. I want to try to use this type of tones in my composition. Now let's switch to a fuzz sound. I'm going for a clean Wagner with the Nettuno fuzz in front. It's an Italian pedal company, and it sounds amazing. I love how the sound collapses on itself. And another reason why I decided to go for a Gibson is the ability to close the tone knob on the neck and open it up on the bridge to get this sound, which to my ear sounds like a synth almost, because it has no attack but a shit amount of sustain. With a chorus and an octave. I'm really digging this guitar. She's with me since 3-4 days ago. Yeah, 3-4 days ago. But I'm really digging it because she has a vintage soul in it, but she can handle even modern tones, modern stuff. So the perfect guitar for me, because when it comes to music, I'm a boomer, even though I'm 27, freshly, 27. But I like to do modern stuff with my music, and I'm really digging this guitar. Again. There's nothing more to say about this guitar. She's a Gibson Les Paul, nothing fancy about it, but she screams. She sounds good. I really, really love this guitar. By the way, my name again is Gianluca. I'm a guitar player, singer, songwriter from Italy. Every week I explore sounds and boundaries of music, and I make demo about gear and stuff. So if you like this kind of shit, subscribe to the channel. You have no excuse. And until next time, remember, you're lucky, my man.